Hey, it's Sam with Tennis Express, and this is the Pure Aero Rafa 2023. Let's see how our playtesters fared with the Rafa 2023.
Hey guys, just got done with the Pure Aero Rafa and it's awesome. First initial take is that this racket is definitely live. This racket really amplifies a lot of the things that I want to do on the court, and I love the aesthetics of it. It's very popping, eye-catching, and super fun to play with and super fun to play test. A few things that stuck out to me was that every time I was trying to hit flat at first, it was a little bit difficult for me to find my groove. But once I started really hitting through the ball, I was pleasantly surprised because this racket really has a lot of spin to it, and it will really give you a lot of spin on the court. Wonderful. Love the custom job and love the bright colors. This is really cool. For me, it was very easy to use, and when you hit the right shot at the right time, it's awesome. It feels good to the arm. It's very live, and it gave me a lot of spin. This racket would benefit a lot of advanced players out there that are really looking forward to having a lot of spin on the court, and definitely give them a little bit more of an edge and playability, comfortability, as well as fun. I think you will like this racket, and I hope you give this racket a try.
Hey guys, just hit with the new Pure Aero Rafa 2023, and this racket is going to be an instant classic. Amazing spin, super easy to use, and gets you a really old school Babolat feel. As a person who always plays with Babolat and has been since I started playing tennis, I was very, very happy when I picked up this racket. It brings back a older style and older sense of play that Babolat's used to have. Easy way to describe it is a more raw feeling. Hitting with this racket was absolutely amazing. It's super easy to hit with, gives you a lot of confidence. Every time I would hit a forehand, the ball would land in the very back of the court with a lot of power and heavy spin. If you're a Pure Aero player or any Babolat racket player in general, I definitely think you need to pick up this racket. It is a huge throwback to Babolat's old school style, great spin and great feel.
While the bright fluorescent cosmetic is new, this Pure Aero Rafa caters back to the original Aeropro with the Woofer grommet system and no extra dampening technology for an ideal feel at contact. Like the other Pure Aeros, this is a 100 square inch head, and this model also harkens back to sort of that classic firm flex of the old models. So it's around a 70 flex. This one features a 16 by 19 string pattern. It's 10.2 ounces unstrung, so a little bit lighter than the inline Pure Aero. It's about 1 points headlight strung, and the swing weight's about 318, so it's very fast and easy to get through the court. So you have to go all the way back to 2005 when young Rafael Nadal won his first title at Roland Garros. It was his first Grand Slam, and he played with the Babolat Aeropro Drive. The racket feels very much like a Pure Aero. There's tons of spin to be had. I found a lot of my shots perhaps looked like they were going long and they dove down inside or right on the baseline. It's a very explosive frame from the back of the court. Though the Pure Aero Rafa is obviously designed for a heavy topspin game, the racket is surprisingly formidable as you venture into the net, trying to knock off volleys and finish off points in the forecourt. Another area where this frame surprised me was on the return of serve. Again, 10.2 ounces is not a heavy frame, but it held up surprisingly well, just absorbing my opponent's pace and trying to redirect the ball to get them on the run. All in all, the Pure Aero Rafa is a really beautiful frame. I love what they've done and sort of going back to the past with that woofer system and not a lot of dampening, so the feel for the ball is right on point. It's very crisp at contact. This is a really, really good frame for Babolat. If you're a player that enjoys hitting with big spin, but you want a little bit more feedback from your shots for better or worse, the Pure Aero Rafa is the ideal racket. Thanks for watching our review of the big spinning Pure Aero Rafa.